guys, Rolando Rodriguez here checking in. We are going into like the middle of week 1. Remember, our weeks are from Friday to Friday, and week 1's challenge was to make sure that you were tracking your fitness and your nutrition. And hopefully you've been tracking your nutrition via a nutrition app, or taking pictures of it, or writing it down on a log. Whatever the case may be, it's time to sort of start making sure that we are calculating our daily caloric intake and our daily macro intake. So we need to know, again, the macros are fat, protein, and carbs. And we need to know how many grams of fat, how many grams of protein, and how many grams of carbs we're eating on a regular daily basis on average, as well as our caloric intake. We need to know that because going into week 2, we need to know how we're going to adjust those numbers to try to get into ketosis or try to become fat adapted over these next 3 weeks, right? And that's what I want to talk about today. Know that you're going to be uncomfortable over these next 3 weeks, hopefully just in week 1. But every time we're uncomfortable, it means that our body is adjusting to something, and we adjust to feel better. We've experienced this working out. We've experienced this when we're learning a new sport. We've experienced this when we're learning the type. Be it mental or physical stress, our body feels uncomfortable for an X amount of time as we learn something new. But we're human. We adjust and we become better at it as long as we stick to it. So I want you guys to right here, right now, know that I need you to commit. You have to commit to these next 3 weeks to be able to come out the other side and compare how you feel at the end to how you felt before. And as long as you commit to these next 3 weeks, no matter how much weight you lose, you will at least come out the other side being a better person. Okay? So it's not about losing 15, 12, 10 pounds, whatever the case may be. It's about finding what makes you feel better on a regular daily basis, and what you truly cannot live without and what you truly can live without and should live without. There's a lot of foods that you think make you feel wonderful. You're going to find out make you truly feel like crap. A lot of people go through these 3 weeks and experience something that they've never experienced before. Like, wait a minute, I didn't know that I always felt bloated. I thought that was normal. Well, now they realize bloating is not normal. Wait a minute, I used to have a stuffed up nose almost every day. Now I don't. These are the type of things that if you realize in these next 3 weeks that these things happen to you, it doesn't matter how much weight you lose, because losing weight is a side effect of you becoming the optimal version of you, right? And you need to know, though, right now that it's going to be uneasy. That as you're getting into ketosis or you're becoming fat adapted, you're changing on a cellular level. And every time our body changes, we're uncomfortable and we adjust. But we adjust to feel better. So I want everybody right now to just take a second and realize that these next 3 weeks might not be easy. But go ahead and tell yourselves, get in the right mindset. I am going to commit to these next 3 weeks. And if I commit to these next 3 weeks, no matter what happens, I'm going to learn something. And by learning something, it means I'm one step closer to being a better me. Guys, that's it for now. Please make sure, if you haven't done so already, that you download the nutritional guide for what foods are okay for the ketogenic diet. Please make sure that you can make it to the grocery before Friday. But if you can't, make sure you have a game plan so you know what you're going to do when you're going out to eat at a restaurant or a fast food joint. It's actually really easy. Stay away from breads, fries, chips, the carbs, processed carbs. If you're going to have something, stick to salads, fats, and proteins. And if you want a salad dressing, make sure you get nothing light, everything full fat. Light ranch is for the birds on this. Stay away from like the sweeter ones. The balsamic vinaigrettes could get you in trouble. No honey mustard Dijon. Just think, if it tastes sweet, you should probably stay away from it. Not to say you can't have some berries in your salads and stuff like that. But again, check out the food list. If you haven't done so already, I'll have the link down below, and prep for next week. Go ahead and get in the mindset that as long as you stick to these 3 weeks, you won't lose no matter how much weight you lose. That's it for now. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Peace.